Sure, can you give us your name and spell it for us, please?
Tim Langenfeld, Langenfeld. Badge says Chief Deputy, I'm the sheriff. Budgets are tight these days.
Badge budget is...
Yep. Yeah.
All right, is everybody okay? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Everybody good?
Yep.
You good? Okay, go ahead, Sheriff, give us your update here.
Okay, so as I stated a little earlier, I really don't have much to update since last time. We're continuing to attempt to contact the subject that's inside the house. We have been able to verify that we believe he's the only person inside. So that puts us in a pattern that we are just going to go slow. We don't want anybody else to get injured in this, including him, obviously, and furthermore, more of our people. So we're going to take things slow, continue to attempt contact, use the different resources we have available to us, and see what we can come up with.
How are you attempting to contact right now?
Right now it's by cell phone and phones.
Okay. Walk us through what happened here.
What I know of is that 2 deputies came to the scene to execute an arrest warrant on an individual. There was contact made. Entry was made into the house. At some point, rounds were fired. 2 McLeod County deputies, like I stated earlier, were struck and transported to a local hospital where they've been treated there. I don't have an update on them yet. And the standoff kind of ensued there.
Injuries?
Right now, I don't have updates on that. I don't believe anything life-threatening, which is obviously very good for the deputies involved and all their families who are probably watching this, wondering if they know who's involved and what's going on. So, as far as I know, everything is good and positive on that side.
Any update on maybe one getting shot in the belt buckle? Did you hear anything with that, Sheriff?
I did hear something similar, that some equipment may have been struck. Which part, I don't know. That'll be part of the investigation.
Did they fire?
That's part of the investigation as well. We do have people from the ATF here, and the BCA is on scene as well.
And the ATF, why the ATF? BCA, you said DNR as well, right?
DNR is here just because we work closely with them, being kind of outstate county, that we work to it's not uncommon for them to respond to calls with us.
Is the ATF here? Was this a firearms-related matter, or what brought them in?
The aftermath. They heard of what was going on. They contacted us, asked if we needed any assistance. At that time, we'd say, if you got people that you're willing to send, feel free.
Sheriff, a lot of neighbors right now are curious what's going on. A lot of people coming home. It's the end of the day here.
Yep.
What do you want folks who live in the area to know for the time being?
If you can avoid the area, we'd like people to avoid it. We're working on contacting the immediate neighbors, the houses that would be in most direct threat. We've asked people to leave, or at the very least shelter in place. This very well could go on for an extended period of time, so if people do come home, they should expect that they're going to remain home, and we don't want traffic coming in and out of the area. Otherwise, like I said, if they can find other places to stay for tonight, that would be best. And if they have questions, they can contact the sheriff's office, make sure we have their information, and once the scene is secure and we're able to get people back in their homes, we can contact them.
Sheriff, how wide an area are we talking about here that's closed off?
Well, the roads are closed. As far as evacuating the homes and trying to get people out of there, from where the suspect house is, we're going 2 or 3 houses on all sides that we want people to either shelter in place.
Tell us about the daycare children. How far were they from this scene, or how close?
I don't know exactly where that daycare was by looking at it. I was told roughly 100, 150 yards. It is my understanding that all those children have been removed. We used our armored vehicle and tactical team people to get those people and children safe.
Do you know about what time this started this afternoon?
I don't have the exact time. I want to say between 11:30 and 12, but that's not a positive thing.
Do you know what the arrest warrant was for?
I believe it was child pornography, but I'm not positive.
You're not positive?
That's what I was told, but I don't know how much of that was there. I was told there's multiple warrants.
And is there believed to be more firearms in there? What's the concern?
We do believe there's multiple firearms involved.
Were the shots fired in the house?
I don't know that part. That's going to be part of the investigation.
Struck, were they in the house?
I believe so, but I haven't talked to those officers other than once we got them out and into the ambulance. That's all I have.
And you said contact has been made with the suspect.
No, we are attempting contact.
And no, has there been any contact then throughout this afternoon?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, nothing.
No.
What about a history with this house?
History with what?
Problems with this house, with this address, with this person?
Not that I know of. Like I said, Winsted PD may be more familiar with that, but right now, not that I'm aware of.
Does this person live at that address, or is this somewhere he was tracked to?
Oh, I believe he lives at that address.
Okay.
Sheriff, one last question for me here. Let's talk about the draw on resources here. I know you've got state out here, you've got Hutch, a bunch of other law enforcement agencies. Who's out here, and what kind of current business going on you guys right now?
Well, it's obviously spreading us thin. It is state, McLeod County, City of Hutchinson, DNR, Wright County. Their team and the equipment is out here, as well as State Patrol.
What is this like for you? And thank God they're going to be okay. Just to have 2 deputies shot in the hospital on a tough day, and then for the whole department.
It's tough for the whole department. I'm no different than them. We have different jobs to do right now. We want to get this resolved peacefully and as soon as we can, and then we'll move on to doing what we need to do to take care of the rest of our folks.
Okay, thank you,
Thanks,
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Appreciate your update. Thank you.
We'll get those mics from you.
Alright, let's send him home and we'll start putting this together and eyeball it.
Yep.
I can stay too if you want to
Thank you.
assist the life.